Um, about a year ago, I went to the doctor just for a yearly visit, and before I went, I had gotten some blood tests done. And I remember sitting in the doctor's office, and he told me that I had high cholesterol. And I remember thinking, I'm 20 years old, that's ridiculous, how could I have high cholesterol? And so I asked him what I could do to lower it, and he told me, this was his exact response was, well, considering your family history, you just might be one of those people who's on cholesterol medication early in life. And I remember thinking that no way, there's no way I'm going to be in my 20s and be on cholesterol medication, because wasn't going to happen kind of thing. I didn't want to be taking drugs so young. And so I remember thinking, couldn't I fix this through diet or exercise? Because that's what people did, right? And so I started to think about all the things that I was eating. I mean, don't get me wrong or anything. I wasn't raised that way, actually. I was raised with what you would call a granola mom. I actually ate pretty healthy, and, she fed me salads and organic milk and fruits and vegetables and all that. But that kind of backfired because I got to college and I kind of had this moment where it was like, well, nobody's watching, so I can eat whatever I want. And unfortunately, that wasn't the best thing for my health. So I had to do something. And so that's when I decided I was going to change my diet. After some research about food and different possible diets, I decided that I was going to become a vegan.
Are you sure these are vegan? They have rice milk, egg whites. Oh my god, they have vegan donuts.
So what exactly is a vegan? Well, a vegan is a person who doesn't consume any animal products, and that includes meat, dairy, and fish. Some vegans even go as far as to not eat honey because it comes from bees, or even use beauty products or buy clothing that's made from animal products. When I first became a vegan, I learned two things very quickly. One was that food was like an addiction, and that I personally had a very strong attachment to it. And two, people thought vegans were weird. Do you think you would go vegan, or?
For like a week.
Just a week?
Yeah.
Why, you don't think you could handle it after that?
Cheese is my favorite food.
Really?
I'm addicted to cheese.
It took me about 4 months to stop eating cheese, and even now and then cheese slips its way back into my diet. And I asked myself, why exactly is cheese so addicting? Well, what I learned was that it contains the protein casein, which breaks into casomorphins when it's digested. And these casomorphins have an addicting opiate effect, which would be similar to the effects of morphine, kind of makes you a little bit relaxed and tired. And now there's nothing wrong with a little cheese here and there, but cheese contains a lot of fat, and in today's Western diets, it's found everywhere. A New York Times article states that Americans now consume about 33 pounds of cheese every year, and that's a lot of saturated fat, which means a lot of cholesterol. The hard part was trying to convince everyone around me that this was the best thing for me, and as I said before, people think vegans are weird.
You became a vegan. I didn't really like vegan people because I felt they were really weird.
I don't really understand all the stuff they do, like their way of life. I don't understand the choice exactly.
What do you think of vegan people?
I don't know. I never vegan people. I always associate with hippies, weird people. But then I tried to be vegan for a month, and it wasn't so weird. And I'm not a hippie, so.
Nice shirt.
Hey Grandma,
Why?
what do you think about vegans?
Vegans!
Vegans?
Yeah, what do you think about them? They don't eat meat or dairy.
Vegetable eater.
It's as if people think I walk around barefoot all day, hugging trees and eating raw wheatgrass.
4 bumper stickers and you start to look like a crazy person.
I mean, it's not like I have that many bumper stickers. And I'm not here to tell anyone how or what they should eat, but I want people to know that I'm not weird and that eating this way has impacted my life for the better. So one rainy Sunday afternoon, I invited a couple of friends over, and with the help of some friends and family, cooked an entire vegan dinner. I wanted my friends and family to try a little of what I eat and see if they liked it or not.
Please be good.
Anybody want me to pass it?
Yeah. I like this.
Well, demolished cornbread, asparagus, black bean burger, and mostly eating pizza, and some chips that I'm probably not gonna eat.
Is it
He's
good?
like the only guy there.
It's amazing.
What are you eating?
A black bean burger. I probably have ketchup all over my mouth.
Sweet.
Looks good. Alright, here we go.
Oh my god, you still have chocolate covered pasta?
Yeah, I haven't eaten it all. So by cutting out the foods that were adding extra fat and calories and making me feel tired and heavy, and replacing them with whole plant-based foods that come from the ground, I was able to lower my cholesterol and even gain other health benefits. This tastes kind of like grass. It's not very good raw. I don't think I like it.
This is more than the typical kind of thing. Felt the Jones